So not in your penthouse, but so does the line in a song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're stepping for the wrong team. Don't go literally around. A sugar whoop going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the bullet. I learned I got your backs talking bullet. We're going down.
Song that I asked for. If you wanna link up, then you can pay me on the dance floor. 50 Cent can't dance like me. Soulja Boy can't dance like me. Michael Jackson can't dance like me. No, so come count with me. 1 glass of champagne for me. 2 glass of champagne for you. 3 now do the Rolex sweep. Do the Rolex sweep. Do the Rolex sweep. Do the Rolex sweep. Do the Rolex sweep.
you for it. Knew I was a robber, first time that he saw me. Stealing hearts and running off and never saying sorry. But if I'm a thief, then he can join the heist and we'll move to an island. And he can be my type, my dreams haunting. So shame on me that I could be two places I've never been. Till you put me down, oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me that I could be two places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble. Now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. We was OG like DOC, remember that. My TLC was quite OD, ID my facts. Now POV of you and me, similar Iraq. I don't hate you, but I hate to critique, overrate you. These beats of a drop can't use bass lines to replace you. Take time and erase you. Love no here no more, no, I don't fear no more. But they have respect ain't quite sincere no more.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the
Sioux Falls, let me hear you sing it today.
you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be bad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cuts, and baby, now we got bad blood. Big reputation, big reputation. Oh, you and me, we got big reputations. And you heard about me. Oh, I got some big enemies. Big reputation, big reputation. Oh, you and me would be a big conversation. And I heard about you. Oh, you like the bad ones too.
You so dope, don't overdose. I'm so stoked. I need the toast. We do the most. I'm in the ghost, like a whip in the boat. I got a reputation, girl, that don't precede me. I will count away whenever you need me. Yeah, I'm on the cheap side, come to the A side. I got a bad bar for song, that's what they like. You love it, I love it too, 'cause you my type. You hold me down and I protect you with my life.
I don't wanna touch you. I don't wanna be just another ex-love. You don't wanna see. I don't wanna miss you like the other girls do. I don't wanna hurt you. I just wanna be drinking on the beach with you all over me. I know what they all say, but I ain't tryna play. I wanna be your endgame. I wanna be your first string. I wanna be your end team. I wanna be your endgame. Ah, pata, pata, ah, pata, pata, ah, pata.
my mind medication. Got sauce for participation. It's a COVID operation. I'll be here this radio station. I lost my body. By that time you already banged it. She armed and dangerous. Long hair got me tangled up. You on my two fingers, snitch your brown even when they aimed at us. Through all that pain, none of it was in vain. And no matter who you become, won't they feel the same? Frozen, don't let me go, let it go, please. We've been so close, don't go ghosting me. My vital OG, that's on the record. You made me better. I put in the work to decide. Misery missing your company. See, I'm pulling at you that way. What if this is where it's supposed to be? Line around the sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take the number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Eighth graders, make some noise for y'all DJ Zach, come on! Zach's with us from DJ Sioux Falls, and he's also my brother. That's crazy. All right, Zach, I'm thinking for a warm-up, I think if we could just, bump our shoulders into the person next to you. Just kind of bump the person just a little bit. Just a little side to side. If the person next to you ain't moving, just give them a little bump. I'm thinking we could do like a wave, like right there. Let's just, we're in the arena, right? Let's move it like right there. You ready? You guys ready right there? You're gonna start it for us. Let's come across. Here we go. Let's go with the wave. Come on. That is unsurfable. That wave is unsurfable. We're gonna have to come like a tsunami a little bit. We're coming right across.
Still water right there.
You guys ready? We're coming across. Let's come back this way. We're almost ready to get started, y'all. My name's Adam, this is my brother Zach. We're from DJ Steve Style.
What's up, Sioux Falls?
Welcome to the Poetry Slam. I want you to do something for me. Put your hand up nice and flat like this. Give somebody a high five right next to you. Say welcome to the Poetry Slam. This is gonna be awesome.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss be popping. I'm standing at my locker and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking. They chase me at the school. Mac, L'Oreal, Jeff, 'cause I'm perfect. Oh, the way I put it on so perfect. Wipe the corners of my mouth so I work it. When I walk in the hallway, they can't say nothing. Oh, my lips so luscious. The way I spice it up with the Mac brushes. L'Oreal got them watermelon crushes. That's probably the reason all these boys got crushes. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss be popping. I'm standing at my locker and all the boys keep stopping. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? They said my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking. They chase me at the school. When it's time for lunch, my lips still rock. Little mama melon with the hot.
Sioux Falls 8th graders, how we feeling? Good morning, my name is Zach. Steve's gonna be DJ for today, but we have an awesome event today. We're so glad that each and every one of you guys is here. And it wouldn't be the same without you here, without our judges here, and of course, without our MC. So please welcome to the stage, your MC, my brother Adam Steve, y'all. Let's go!
What's up, 8th graders? We're ready to have a blast. I brought my brother with me. Everybody say hi, Zach.
Hey, but this is one of those things where your mom says, hey, bring your little brother with you, like we work together. I just want to say that out loud, okay? Anyways, guys, take it away, Adam.
All right, Zach, listen, this is a poetry slam. This is a blast. Have you ever been to a poetry slam before? Some of you, couple of you. Some of you, even in your schools, for sure. But I just want to kind of let you know like what we do here. We've been doing this in this area for like 10 years, and it's been an amazing run. What we do is we cheer on everybody because the people who represent your school, they're gonna stand like right here shortly, and standing right here just feels different in front of everybody, but they're gonna share something from their heart, they're gonna share something from who they are, So we want this to be a place where we cheer them on. So anytime I shout out their name, I already told them that you guys would cheer them on. I just want to practice right now. I just want to say, hey, cheer on our 18 performers in the back. Come on. Yeah, so one of the ways we're going to do that is just by cheering them on. Another way that we're going to respect them is even as you're giving poetry, it's like it has space and breath to it. So we want to just be quiet, give them our attention. We purposely designed it, Zach, during the breaks that they can goof off, they can stand up and dance, you can be loud, literally, you can talk to your friends. Whenever Zach's playing music, literally interrupt him the whole time. He's not offended by that. But while our performers are up here, we want you to give your whole focus to what they got. Sound good? Okay, you guys, I think art thank you for the couple claps up top, I appreciate it. Art is such a cool thing because it shows us what's in our heart. And sometimes it comes out, so it's so precious when it does. So art is an amazing thing. Most people who just start with art, it's not necessarily good. It's because every great performer always started somewhere and they just tried something. And you've been writing poems, you've been trying it this year, and go, man, I don't know if this is for me, but just by starting, it can plant a seed, and art can grow in different ways. But I just want to let each one of you know that you are an artist. You have something that's meaningful and something worth sharing, and that's a part of you, and it's your story. It's really about you and being able to share who you are. That's what art is, and that's why it's so powerful and meaningful. So as these performers get ready to come on up here, this is going to be an amazing show today and for you, and you're welcome. We got you out of school today, so that's...
You're welcome.
What are you guys doing tomorrow? No, well, we want to give a shout out to our judges. These wonderful folks have the worst job in here. They have the best job, like they get to come here and do this, but it's the worst job because all of these performers are awesome. Sometimes I go home and I think, oh, that person won, but this one was amazing. That's because each performer might speak something to you differently, and that's really what we're celebrating, is that art connects with people. It'll literally, even if it touches one heart, somebody else's heart, you go, man, I felt like that before. I've been there before. That's totally worth it. But these wonderful folks are here to cheer us on. They are cheering us on. They always are like, man, there was so many good ones. It's because there are so many good ones. So I just want to give a shout out to them one at a time here. We've got on the way right, we got Mike Bossman. Everybody, Mike Bossman. Mike's a fine arts instructional coach. His focus is in music. Mike, we're pumped that you've joined us today. So that's awesome. We got a few more. Next up, we got Margaret Dalton. Everybody. Margaret's an instructional coach, and her focus is English. So thanks for being here, Margaret. You're awesome. And she loves this too, so that makes it even better. Next up, Xavier Pastrano. He's from Lincoln. He's an English teacher, and he's got a fun shirt too. Xavier, love it, we love it. Next up is Jim Berman, everybody, from Dakota News Now. He's the president, he's the GM, that's pretty cool. He literally runs a news station, that's really sweet, and then you're hanging out with us, that's pretty cool. Next up, we got Anna Brokenleg, everybody. She works as a supervisor to the Office of Indian Education, and we've got an amazing team, and shortly we're going to join them with two of our collaboration poets. What they are is they're two poets to get us going. They're from last year. You probably maybe saw what they performed. They're going to come perform for us. We're going to cheer them on, and then we're actually going to add them to our judges. So good luck to you, judges. Seriously, I know you got a hard job, but do your best, and we're going to celebrate all of these amazing performers. Are y'all ready? All right, I'm ready too. To get us started, this poem is called Hymn. This is Victor Nossel from Lincoln High School.
My name's Victor, and I was the victor. I'm so good at singing, Lin-Manuel casted me to be Hamilton. When I sing, Beyonce sounds mediocre. I'm so smart, Elon Musk looks dumb. Roblox can't make a game I can't beat. The Robux and spending makes my avatar look on fleek. My fashion's so good the floor is my runway. Yeah, I know my clothes are swagger. I'm so good at dancing, I got the moves like Jagger. I'm so good at soccer, Messi calls me the GOAT. I'm taller than Rudy Gobert, and I haven't even hit my growth spurt. I arm wrestled a bodybuilder, and I won. I can at least lift a ton. I mean, just look at these guns. Yeah, I know I had that competition in the bag. I made the other competitors look bad. To be honest, it's kind of sad. If I sang the way I talked, Eminem's songs would be too long. Yeah, I know I'm loud, but I'm so proud. But in reality, no one thinks I'm cool. I'm just another kid in middle school. I have acne, a high-pitched voice, and none of it's my choice. But at the end of the day, I'm still him.
Let's give it up one more time for Victor. Get us started today. Awesome job, Victor. He was worried that you guys weren't gonna laugh, but he was funny, wasn't he? He's awesome. Thanks, Victor, for getting us going. We got one more to get us started, so are you ready? All the way from, she's from Lincoln High School too. Her name's Sailor McCoy. This is called Deep Breaths.
Being told I'm somewhat of a worrier. Cuts forming in my stomach that doctors say come from something called anxiety. Reoccurring thoughts that I'm too young for this. Not so silent whispers from my parents saying it as well. She's too young for this. Let's fast forward a month or so, sitting in a stuffy office that's supposed to feel like home, yet I feel so alone. I hear the sentence I've been dreading to hear. Sailor, she's ready for you. I stand up, take my steps slowly because I'm about to talk about my feelings with someone who barely knows me. She tells me to take some deep breaths. I used to worry about my grades if I get chosen first to play soccer on the playground. Now I just worry about my looks and the way my voice sounds. I walk past a group of girls. I hear them chuckle. Did I say something wrong? Is my makeup blended? Do these shoes match my outfit? Take some deep breaths. I carry my phone with me at school, not because I think it's cool, but because I'm scared the devil with his gun will take me before I tell my family I love them. Take some deep breaths. Just take some deep breaths. Name 3 things you see, smell, hear. She tells me to breathe, but how am I supposed to breathe when I can't find the air? Suffocating from these worries as if my life depended on it. Everyone talking, but my scream for help is louder. But Sailor, you look so happy. Sailor, your family is so kind. Sailor, you have so much good in your life. Trust me. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but the heartache is unbearable. I've tried new prescriptions, and I've tried to stay strong. My hands will start to shake. The tears will start to fall. The pain in my chest, I can't handle this at all. Take some deep breaths. I spend my time worrying as if it's my job, the thoughts flooding my mind, drowning in the voices with every tick of time. The only thing you can control is your breath. Take some deep breaths. I'll go back to that stuffy office once every week and think, how have I utilized what she's told me? Counting to 10 over and over again. My box breathing, every breath, every line. I hear that sentence again, but I'm not dreading it so much anymore. I stand up, take my steps slowly, but this time I'm talking about my feelings with someone who truly knows me. A little piece of advice from a teenager who has your best interest in mind: take some deep breaths.
One more time for our collaboration poets, Sailor and Victor, everybody. All right, we're ready to get this thing started, and we just learned from Sailor. We better start with the deep breath. So everybody, one big deep breath. Welcome to the Poetry Slam. To get us started, from George McGovern. This is Abdallah A.B. Choge. And this is Praise Not Glaze. Let's go.
I am greatness. I'm the God people revolve their lives around. I'm the center of the universe. People doubt my abilities, but when I start flying, they become silent. I am a genius. I made the apple fall off the tree so Newton can make his laws up. I put the genius in generosity. I finish tests before they're handed to me. I show my powers at night to stay mysterious and keep people guessing. Looking at my face is a blessing. You see me standing here, AB too shifting the flesh, not stressing. And I am here manifesting the idea on why I'm so great. I have a face that looks straight from heaven. You see me standing at 5'11", but when I stand on my money, I stand at 6'7". Now I'ma stir it up like some mac and cheese. I'm 100% like Curry from the threes. I'm talking all A's, no B's. I have so much ice on my freeze. I throw hundreds like the C's because I am him. I ain't talking /he. I put my opponents on a shirt to call it fashion. Crush them up like some cereal. Call me the captain. Everyone wants to come and see me. Call me the main attraction. I carry people on my back. Call me the denominator of a fraction. People might have the audacity to say this is glaze, but this is earned respect. Call it praise. Whoever said that foolish thing, count your days. I'm just kidding. I forgive you because being kind is the AB too shifty way. Okay, this has been really fun. I am so sorry to break your hearts, but the world's greatest poem is done. Thank you.
AB, everybody.
Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these verses, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my with the game plan. The shout outs.
All right, y'all, we're off and going now. Next up is from Whittier Middle School. Her name is Frances Moba. This one's called My Mother.
My mother is stronger than Tom Saltzman. She can deadlift whales, sharks, elephants, and the whole world with just one finger. She can cure depression, anxiety, OCD, autism, mood disorders, eating disorders, and every mental illness there is with just one prayer. Her words are power, heart is love, mind is wisdom. Back to reality, they say. Your mother can't deadlift whales or cure every mental illness there is. Your mother can't do this. Her words are not power, heart isn't love, and you might be right, but I've had enough. Enough of this place, enough of everything there is, enough of hiding this pain, and enough of molding this smile on my face when every touch of the clay is a remembrance of pain, every slide of the finger a moment to remember, every pull of a wall reminding me of the reason I fall and break, wanted to go back and fix the cracks that I create, not knowing I can't remake or remold the memories I once unfolded with my family. I didn't mean to break with my mother. I didn't appreciate, not knowing she's the reason I'm alive, the reason I survived, the reason I'm still here, creating the memories with the people I call family. I'm surrounded by love and so are you. Look around, man, you got your own crew. Even if it's one or two, y'all care and share with laughter surrounding the air. Don't hide your pain, it will come up and fade away. Or just pray to God who sees all pain and grants us all things. Man, I wish you could see the joy it brings, the peace that's deep within when you release and realize that you can still rise. Come up and note that the world has much more to unfold.
Francis, y'all. Somebody better sing this one out. Sing it out, come on. We've got our first performer from Memorial Middle School. Please help me welcome performing Blades. This is Lily Westergaard.
Spiraling, I fall down, falling fast towards the endless sea of red below me. For years, the blade was all that had comforted me, holding my hand and telling me everything will be okay. At times, it was the only friend I had. All I wanted was for my mind to be quiet, to stop the storm. How could a simple little scratch turn into something so dangerous? Using Prozac like a prayer, staring at the ceiling in the dark, gauze hugging my arms tightly. A costume that hides what I am, what I can't stop, of danger, of euphoria, of everything that's not. The red lines are begging to come out of hiding, to make an entrance and let the curtain of red fall, to take center stage and to perform the dance that has been mine for years. The red lines race across my skin, deep below the surface. The blade swims faster and faster, more aggressive than the last. All 30 of those precious days that I had, gone. Traded away for those sweet minutes of nothingness. What will I tell them? To look in their eyes as they realize that it's not over, that maybe it never was to begin with. Their mouth filling with useless words. The walls of my room stare down at me struggling. They have watched me grow up. They have watched me grow from a happy little girl full of life to a teenager whose only solace is drawing a picture on her arm with the blade. That little girl has been traded away for a broken me, traded away for sleepless nights, traded away for weeks of long sleeves, traded away for the peace that the sharpener brings to me. Weeks of declining invitations, of summer parties, of swims and memories that could have been. Those of you who judge me for the faded lines on my skin, you have called me a suicidal, attention-seeking freak. That is the picture you have painted of me. I see you scooting away from me, giving me looks of disgust, your eyes speaking to me more than your mouth ever could. But you don't know how hard it was to survive, how hard it was to want to live with myself. I was falling off a cliff, and the only way to survive was to hold on to the sharp rocks at the edge, to hold on so hard even when they gave me cuts and wounds, because in the moment I didn't think about the scars I was leaving myself with. I was just trying to survive. Just trying to make sure that a family of 4 would not turn into a family of 3. But I have survived. I have survived the battlefield that has become my mind. I have survived the years of comfort that Blade has given me. I have said my final goodbyes to those sharpened chains that have held me in place.
Thank you, Lily.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I do. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway.
All right, you guys are doing so awesome so far. We are just getting rolling here. Next up from Ben Rifle. All right, please welcome Amaya Patterson with My Life Story. Let's hear it from Amaya, everybody.
Every day I get told my sadness will go away. You're young, they say. Your life's easy, they say. Was it easy when a sixth grader locked herself in her very own bathroom with nothing but a letter, a razor, and a puddle of her own tears? Was it easy when the countless days of fasting turned my skin to bone for no apparent reason, voting to weigh less than 120 pounds? Occasionally I get asked, what's wrong? Obviously I don't answer with the truth, so I say, oh, nothing, or I'm just tired, which are great lies to distract from the fact that nothing is physically wrong. No one knows why I stare at the ceiling. The same ceiling I try to imagine falling on me, squishing every single particle of life out of my soulless body. No one knows why my grades are dropping from every missing assignment that just seems to haunt me. No one knows why. No one knows. Not even me.
Right here in its cage. I know that in the morning now, see us in the light upon the hill. Although I am broken, my heart is untamed still. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. Fire beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that
All right, coming next is our first performer from Patrick Henry. Her name's Eloise Koffel. This is Every Thought.
Every day, every hour, every minute, every second, every thought. Who, how, when, where, why? Why can't I just be normal? Why do I have to think and think? Every thought to you unknown. I eat and then I don't until I can't or won't. In my mind, this all reels, can barely stand the way it feels. I use my will, I use my might, skip 2 meals, 2 days, 2 nights.
I feel the weight pushing down on my mind and my soul, not my stomach, not my whole, suffocating, troubling, all mind consuming. You're so pretty, you're so nice. Don't even worry, you have a good life. I beg you do not have these thoughts. I'll take them all mine. Hide from the monster under my bed, maybe even the one in my head. Every thought plagues me like no other. Please help me, I cannot go under. Every thought is about my next meal. How long until I break again? A day, an hour, a minute, a second, or just a thought. Every thought is not my own, it's others owning me, my mind. What about the 10 pounds of fat hanging off your stomach? Ellie is fat. Eloise, you overate, overthinker, overeater, over everything. Everything consumes me. Is it the other way around? Maybe I'm just spinning in circles, waiting for fatigue. F-A-T-E. You tell me these things if I cannot see myself, like I do not stare at the mirror morning and night, begging with tears in my eyes. I'm on my hands and my knees, asking anyone, please make it see how much longer help I am breaking. I can't do any more of this faking. So I'm standing here in front of you sharing every thought, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every month, every year of my life.
This is our first competitor from Edison. This is called Holy Feeling. This is Eli Teyamen.
A golden light, so bright it could blind me in the darkest night. It's everywhere, moving around, it breathes. Up, down, left, right, everywhere you look, there is this perfect, golden sight. It speaks as if his eyes, like fire, wisdom dripping off its words, if it takes the time to think about every syllable spoken. And yet, it's hard to hear any voice in a world so broken. Unseen phrases sweeping through busy spaces. Its words are gracious, but are constantly getting trampled on like your untied shoelaces. Untied, I'm tired, torn between my own desires, and yet I'm still trying to fly, still trying to reach up and touch the sky, but what I found is that my own two wings cannot bear the weight of this life. So instead, I fall down. I pray I don't drown. At least I tried. But wait a minute, what's that light? That light shining bright in this dark night? My friends, that's Holy Spirit shining bright. So no matter how many times you just keep walking, just keep talking, the amount of times you just keep calling, always being left unread, leave a message after the beep, my friend, it's gonna be okay. Don't give up hope, because no matter what, it is always there. In the cracks, quiet, silence, and despair. My friends, I don't know you, but I've been you. I haven't known what to do. I see you. I see you. Let me tell you, the first thing I did was stop and tie my shoes. Tie your shoes. Let the golden light that moves all around move in you. Nothing major, maybe just a word or two. What I know for a fact is that if it brought light to me, it could bring light to you too. Let the fire in its eyes ignite the embers in yours. Stop. Be still. Let it speak. Listen. Can you hear it now?
There's a way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy. I don't do well with the drama. And no, I can't stand it being fake. No, 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 no. I don't believe in Nirvana. But the way that we love in the night gave me life, baby, I can't explain. And the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy, 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 holy. Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second. Cause the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, feel so holy. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools rushing, but I don't know. They say we're too young and the pimps and the players say don't go crushing. Wise men say fools are rushing, but I don't
We already announced somebody from every school, and I love the school spirit. I love how you're cheering on your school, and that's amazing. And there were a couple people that I noticed just cheering on other schools too, and other people. That was awesome too, because that's what this whole thing is about. All these performers are amazing. This next one is from George McGovern. Her name is Charlie Goodrich. This is called The Society of Tomorrow.
A society of tomorrow. A society of tomorrow. A complete opposite from our modern one of sorrow. At only 15, there is no limit to how much hate I have seen. I have witnessed the love crumble and turn to nothing but ash and rubble. A society of tomorrow. I have been whistled at, but not because of any performance or some award, but because I decided to take a walk when I got bored. And this was just okay. A society of tomorrow. As we score our lives away, what do our young people see? Try this new acid, it makes your skin look perfect. But don't read the fine print. It'll make you wish you didn't. Danger. Toxic. This formula can be used as a narcotic. Still, people cling to these things like they're the fountain of youth. But isn't that the least of our worries when our world is falling to bits, plagued with the bitterness of our own very existence? A society of tomorrow. True love, like you see in movies, is long gone, now labeled as cringy and old school. Just to be replaced by boys, not men, asking what a girl has to offer them. What is she going to do for me? They always seem to complain. I dare you to give a boy a simple task. Just one. Tell him to befriend a girl he doesn't find attractive. If he can, it's only a matter of time because boys will be boys, right? The more they connect and the more they speak, we all know the inevitable will start to creep. When random Tuesday night, after 1 a.m., she will be in bed when she gets the texted words from him, I like you. In our world, we'll question why this brings her sadness, but they don't seem to understand the true extent of this madness. We, as a nation, country, and planet, have normalized the idea that boys and girls can never just be friends. This epidemic has caused many people to go off their deep ends. And I've fallen to these ideals too. A society of tomorrow. I am a bigger girl who loves to read books of romance. My favorites taking place in ancient Rome when girls like me with curves and a stomach that resembles the rolling hills were seen as goddesses and beautiful. But in today's world are seen as something that the media must exterminate, with clickbait pins like, how to get an hourglass body in 5 days. These titles making little girls feel like it will get them their deserved praise. And all this, for what? A society of tomorrow, a complete opposite from our modern one of sorrow, where people are judged upon actions, not a disability or even their appearance, and where girls like me can learn and grow without interference. Thank you.
On a Saturday night in the summer, sundown and they all come out. Lamborghinis and they rented Hummers. The party's on, so they're heading downtown. Everybody's looking for a come up, and they wanna know what you're about. Me in the middle with the one I love it. We're just trying to figure everything out. We don't fit in well, 'cause we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting out of this conversation. You look stunning, dear, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people. Drop-top designer clothes, front row fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know? Inside the world, beautiful people. Champagne and roll-up nose, prenups and broken homes. Surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party. That's not who we are. We are.
All right, here we go.
We are not beautiful.
Next up from Whittier, this is Bailey McVicker. This is called Do You Hear Us Now?
Do you ever hear those screams, the begging of people who want to be seen? They cry in pain, yet you still have the nerve to look away because you can't dictate their day-to-day? The American dream is cursed by the harsh grip of those who think we are below. Gender, race, culture, sexuality, identity. We're all still the same, but you don't see it that way. You need a man in your life. They don't look like me, so they don't belong. My beliefs are the only ones that are right. You can't love them, it's not right. You were born this way, you stay this way. These comments people make, still they have no say, no power over lives that aren't their own. Just because it doesn't fit their reality does not make it out of the ordinary, and that's not the only issue in humanity. 463,634 men, women, children, rape victims in America in a year. Broken cries pushed away, scared to come forward, worried what people will say, their pain forgotten as it haunts them every day. Yet it's normalized, and that somehow makes it okay? Over 49,000 die at their own hands. But no, it's just a joke. Mental health is not somebody looking for fame. Their pleas are supposedly a game, blood running cold as families grieve. Society's reached a new low, the lies have nowhere to go. Over 42 million Americans live in poverty. Over 700,000 live on the streets. But lower prices, they claim. The rich get richer while the poor slave away, trying to live comfortably for even a day, barely making minimum wage. The earth is bleeding and pleading as they kill its beauty and the life it carries, stripping it down, leaving nothing to be found but rubble and fury. What remains of agony, torture, disdain, pulling the piece apart over something new every day. Blood pollutes the water, whispers of heartache fill the air, families forced to say goodbye. Torn apart, broken hearts, watching as homes are destroyed, leaving people lonely and afraid. Why are children dying over issues the adults can't handle? But they don't care. Those in power, who want control, we are just pawns in the game we never signed up to play.
And we can only pray that someday these lies will cease to control our days. Thank you.
Next up from Memorial Middle School. This poem's called Waiting for You. This is Jolie Paus, everybody.
Waiting and waiting, waiting till I'll be enough for you. When will it be enough? I wait and I try to be the best I can be, but for some reason, it's never enough. Not enough for you, not enough for the teachers. Waiting. I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait. What else can I do to be good enough for you? In fact, will it ever be enough to live up to those expectations, those high, those mighty expectations? I push myself past my limit. I push and I push and I wait, and yet it has never been enough for you. Waiting, waiting, repeating the things you say. Still you're angry with me. What can I do to make you approve? Approve of me, approve of my actions? Do you want me to smile, hide the hurts, or do you want me to push? To push more than I already do. When will it be enough? I can hardly breathe. All this pressure on me, it's weighing me down, beating on me like a drum. Boom! Boom. Boom. Waiting. I'm waiting. The drumming on my back, the pounding in my ears. All I hear are the words you say to me. Waiting. Why do I always wait? I don't want to anymore. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait to live up to whatever you want me to be. I don't want to live up to those expectations. Waiting. No more of that, because this year and the next and the millions of days after that, I will be my own expectation. Your words can't ring in my ears. Your words can't pound on my back. This drum that you control, it can't hurt me anymore. It can't. Waiting. Waiting and waiting. I don't need to. No more. I'm good enough for myself. I don't need to wait because I'm the best for myself. I'm good enough for me and only me.
All right, Zach, I think it's a good time to do a little stretch. It's like halftime right now. We made it this far. It's been awesome. We got some amazing poems coming your way, but We need everybody to stand up on the count of 3 and just stretch it out. All right, 1, 2, 3, everybody up. Stretch it out, stretch it out. You know, like do the shoulder thing, do the arms up. You could do that one. You know, shake it out a little bit. You made it this far, it's halftime. Even our judges, come on. You're rocking it, you're rocking it. How about this one? Over the top like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. 8th graders, hands up!
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. 'Cause all I do
All right, grab a seat, grab a seat. Let's get ready for the second half. Coming right at you here. Sioux Falls, we're ready. Next up from Ben Rifle. This is called Constant Reminders. This is Ainsley Bird.
Morning breaks, but my mind is already awake. Thoughts start spinning day by day, and everything I do becomes a thought I can't erase. And when anything happens, it feels like I'm crushed. I have 100 thoughts that can't be hushed. What do I say? Was it too much? These memories are always kept inside of my clutch. Even when I was little, these thoughts would bubble. I never knew anything could cause me this much trouble. But all these thoughts keep running through my brain and my mind is going insane. I feel this pain that can't be tamed and I keep replaying these moments of shame and I... Beneath all the smiles and big brown eyes, there are notions of questions and a soul that cries. Not kind or soft, but sharp and thin, they are crawling under my darkened skin. The happiness you see might just be paint, a brush used to hide all the pain. Remember, you never know the pain that someone is in. A silent loss could lead to a war within.
Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. To my right, and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio. And a Jay-Z song was on. And a Jay-Z song was on. And a Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song.
Next up from Patrick Henry. This one's called Chewing with Your Mouth Wide Open. This is Dallas Johnson.
It always starts the same way. The second hand of the clock reaches 0, and the ringing of the bells sings through the halls and dismisses me to lunch. After I patiently wait for the go-ahead so that my table can eat, I return with food and dine at my seat. And so it starts. He tries talking to me about who knows what. I'm not paying attention to him anymore. The little flecks of food that have fallen on my face is what has obtained my undivided attention.
They've erupted from his maw, and it looks like more are coming. I try to get out of the way, but even though I made no flaw, it is too late. More falls upon my face, and I fight the urge to visibly cringe. Yuck. I observe the partially chewed slop in his grotesque maw with dismay, disgust, and a sense of doomsday. It is just waiting to leap out and attack my delicate skin. I just know it. These half-talking, half-guttural, unbearable noises are hinting at another eruption soon, as he keeps talking and talking like a savage baboon. And it gets worse. Instead of attacking me, the tiny conquistadors invade my tray relentlessly and with an insatiable hunger like it's their destiny. Flake after flake falls like a thin powder of dandruff. Yuck. The attackers claim my tray as their own, like hunters taming a beast or an empire invading their neighbors for the sake of their throne. The chicken nuggets, they're now below a sea of apple pieces. The strawberries covered in a variety of greases. The Rice Krispie bar buried beneath stir-fry veggies and teriyaki dumplings. Yuck. This vile practice ends as Mr. Hall turns off the lights, announces through his microphone the expectations we've all heard a bazillion times, and wasting daylight. I think I've lost my appetite.
Chicken jockey. Double, 50 chicken. Steve double chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, I'm a season and you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now we're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lot. Double, 50 chicken. Hi, Steve. Diamond Darmer, full set. Super spicy, it's a
Forget the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised for these streets. Zach, hey, shout out to the DJ one time. Come on now, he's killing it. Feeling the love.
Chicken jockey.
Next up, we've got from Edison. This one's about Grandpa. This is Luke Siggety.
I wish I could tell you how much you meant to. A boy looking out in the world, trying to find a role model. Someone who could be an inspiration for an art piece, so that the boy may thrive and use it to make his own masterpiece. At first, the boy looked to himself to find ideas, to cope with the addiction of how to complete an image and the self-reflection, something that he could consider his own kind of perfection, something that he figured could guide him on how he could take on the world as a bright light, even at the darkest of nights. He thought he could take it alone. That's how he always viewed it. A test that could tone his body till it's made of steel to the point that it could rupture the strongest of structures. And a show of character and heart so keen that he could part the sea like Moses had. But the truth was, he couldn't. The mere possibility, no, the destined probability of his world being torn by a force that many would call divorce had him disrupted with his moral compass, since he looked through the eyeglass that bypasses the foreign future what once looked like Venetian glass, now as a deep crevasse, as jet black as brass, and as thick as bamboo grass that he prays won't last. His view changes into a blunder. His divided world now falls asunder. It made him wonder, how would he get out of this mess? Until you came with your witty dad jokes and your kindness towards folks. It was like a given grace because you saved me from the race of trying to find someone to look up to in my own mind space. Your deep amount of knowledge, you could see it stretched on your face. Within your wrinkles and analytic eyes are fun facts that I can never hope to despise. Wise like cracking jokes, your kind of specialty, the joy that you can bring from simple thinking makes you a blessing simply. The greeting smile that is as comforting as a warm flame in a fireplace. How could someone be so forgiving and welcoming in any given time or place? Their arms are spread wide as they bind your mind, blinded by this kind of peace that you couldn't begin to find on your own. Now, I fear I have to let you go. Your big heart cannot continue to give its hearty beats like before. You can't afford a lifetime by replacing broken pieces of already used material. I'll always struggle with the fact that soon you won't be intact to see me prosper. But I'll always remember the times and memories we shared together, the great kindness you gifted to me like it was always the 25th of December, as well as the comfort you constantly endowed me with that could have never been dismembered. Now, for as long as I live, I will always love you for how you helped that once lost boy find his own unique and beautiful masterpiece.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. But I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games. What's this all about? And I can't believe you hurting me. I met your girl, what a difference.
If you know it, we want to hear you. From George McGovern. This one's called Split in Two. This is Salima Uwezo.
Open your eyes and see the world. Open your eyes and talk to the Lord. Open your eyes and see what you're doing, because all your actions won't get you moving. Lord, I'm split in two. Part of me loves the world, the other loves you. I want to sing for you, I want to dance for you, but I keep running away. Your word's right in front of me, but I keep calling it a day. I tell myself, read the Bible, be a disciple, but they grab me like a rifle, shoot me down and make me stifle. It's like I'm glued to this earth, I can't read a verse. Lord, I'm split in two. I want to praise your word, but I also want to look cool. I try so hard that I'm in pain. I try so hard it hurts my brain. I care so much of what's on my face. I cry for no reason, I look lame. Lord, I beg for you. The lake of fire is something I don't want to be in. Satan has tried and he's gotten me. But you came and saved me from his clutch, took me out of his must, washed away all my dust, removed me from lust. You see what I can't see. You bring what I can't bring. You make what I can't make. Earth holds me so tight, scares me to fright, kills me in might, blinds me no sight. sin. It grabs me by my hair, pulls, it doesn't care. I cry, I struggle, I bleed. Leave me, you evil deed. Me, fell for the bait. So many mistakes. Can you see me shake? Lord, oh Lord, here's my cries as I'm going crazy. My mind is hazing. The lake might tear my flesh. Leave me in a mess. I'm burning with pest. But nothing's left. I'm alive. I'm immortal. I'm stuck inside a pearl. Lord, I don't want to be split in two, but it's like I can't choose. I'm stuck inside a loop, walking like a numb troop with no gun. I can't shoot. Lord, I'm lukewarm, who sins a lot. I'm stuck inside a storm, but the storm is hot. Lord, I'm lukewarm, who cusses a lot. The words out of our mouth burn me, but the words out of your mouth are warnings. We're living in the last days. We're living in the last hours. Don't ignore it. Take it as you desire. Lord, I'm scared. I'm scared I'm not good enough. I'm scared my life is what I want. I'm scared I'm not the perfect daughter. I'm scared when it's judgment day, you tell me to leave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry my words are hurtful. I'm sorry I'm not powerful. I'm sorry I'm stupid. I'm weak. But in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 29, he gives strength to the weary, increases the power of the weak. He won't leave me, so today I shall speak. My words split out, they on fleek. His words too powerful to fit on a sheet. Lord, I'm not split in two because I choose you.
Coming up next from Whittier, we got a couple more for you. Her name is Nelly Hakizimana. This is called Dear America. You love me, but you don't.
Dear America, you love me, but you don't. Love the way it's moved, my step, the fire in my tongue, not the weight I carry in the skin. You look my hair, guess what? It wasn't grown for you. I straighten it, too white. I wear it naturally, too black, too wild, too untamed, too free. My scalp holds history, you will understand, although you spent centuries trying to break every curl submission. When she wears my skin, it's exotic. When I'm my skin, it's a threat. When she stands up, she's a leader. When I stand up, I'm aggressive. When she speaks up, she's powerful. When I speak up, I'm angry. My voice holds truths you refuse to hear. You tell me I'm too much, too loud, too proud, too strong, too bold, too black. But I refuse to shrink for your comfort. Refuse to whisper, make you feel big. My melanin, sun-kissed by God, a crown that cannot be stolen. Although you try, in boardrooms, on screens, in beauty hours, my features, loved in everyone except the women who wear them naturally. Love my curves, my lips, my skin, till they're on me, till they're mine, till they're too much, too thick, too dark, too black. You love me, but do you? Cause when I go missing, you don't look. When I cry, you don't listen. When I die, you don't march. When I succeed, you don't credit. When I lead, you undermine. So I ask you, when will loving me mean protecting me too? Expect me to carry everything, pain, families, movements, like I was expected to bend, but never break. Dear America, you love me, but you don't.
We just wanna ride, just for you. We just wanna ride, just for you. Slipping now. This is America. Whipping up. Dripping up.
We got a couple more coming your way. Then we're gonna tally it up. Next up from Memorial. This is Hadley Sutton. This is We Don't Blink.
We make the grass so bright and green, with water so clean and pristine. While young girls walk long and far, the idea of clean water so bizarre. We don't blink. We throw out our food. The fact that it's cold makes us brood, while hunger gnaws at a young boy's stomach like a rabid bear, yet we throw that food away without a care. We don't blink. We all hate going to the doctor. We beg and plead with our parents so we don't have to go, while babies are so sick they don't even grow. We don't blink. We complain about having to clean our homes. We find it boring and not worth our time, while people are so sick they can't sit or stand or smile or speak or scream because there isn't proper sanitation in their homes. We complain about having to go to work, can't wait until we retire, while adults dream of real jobs, but they can't afford tuition. And what can you do without a college degree that actually pays the bills? Nothing. We don't blink. We complain about having to go to school, drag our feet in the mornings, while children who should be learning their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s work jobs meant for adults. We don't blink. Big sprawling houses cover the streets with big backyards, pools, and neighbors that greet, while people are forced to live in their cars and innocent people are put behind bars. We beg our parents for the newest clothes, the coolest shoes, the new technology because everyone has it, while children don't even beg their parents for food, even though their stomachs hurt out of hunger because they know mom and dad can't afford to put 3 meals on the table each day. They don't ask for new shoes, even though theirs have holes in them and winter is coming, because they know mom and dad can't pay the rent on time, let alone afford new shoes. They don't ask if they can skip school, because they know soon they're gonna have to drop out to help pay the bills. They don't complain about what's for supper, because they know there might not be supper tomorrow, or the next day, or next week, or next year. Why don't we say something? Why don't we take a stand? Why do we look away when we can clearly lend a hand? Why do we brush it off, say it's all fine, when people are dying each and every day? Why don't we blink?
Use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than
Rifle. This one's called Jokes. This is Nahushtan Sagai.
The first time I ever took a racist joke seriously was in 6th grade. I got called whitewashed by my own friend for wearing a baggy shirt and slides. I ran to the bathroom and cried and cried. Looking back now, it was a silly reason to cry. But for a 12-year-old black girl, those words cut like a knife. I vowed to myself that I would never let someone's judgment or words hurt me again. That vow didn't last long, since the jokes never end. I've heard it all from shallow to deep. I could probably recall the number of nights I've cried myself to sleep, asking God why people have to be so mean. And the worst part is not the jokes or the laughs, it's the fact that I can't say anything back, because then I'll be seen as the angry black girl who can't take a joke or cut anyone some slack. Sometimes, it's not even funny or hurtful, it's just so annoying. Because how does picking on me for something I can't control make your life less boring? And I hate how I'm constantly letting you get to my head and making me question my worth because I am black. And I know that. I know that my hair is as dark as coal and always in braids. I know that my skin is pigmented and can turn different shades. I don't need a constant reminder from your words telling me through jokes that I'm not as good as you or never will be. Because some of you literally sit in the sun for hours just to be as dark as me.
All right, y'all.
I'm not sure what school this is, but that's like that's a perfect intermission. I saw you. That's how you bridge the gap right there. I like it. All right, I'm sorry. I had to give a shout out. I saw the reel. That's all I'm saying.
Awesome, Zach. Next up, we got from Patrick Henry. This is Bella Clayton. This is called I Love My Mom.
I love my mom. She braids my hair and makes me food. She also knew my favorite drink was grape juice. I love my mom, but she's not okay. Her personality is starting to decay. I'm worried, Mom. She woke me up late that night that forever changed my life. You've been breathing weird, she says to me with a face painted with fear. I'm scooped up, slung around, and tossed into her car. My life and reality seem so afar. As my mother races rapidly down the road, I watch the stoplights glow and glow. The blinking red is no longer a flutter, it's a boom, boom, boom that leads my mind to clutter. I don't know why or where my mother is driving, and my mind is still jiving. My mom turns left. I start to notice the streets ahead. I see the house I spend time at on the weekdays. My dad's porch lights glimmer, reflecting a yellow ray. Ding dong, my dad lets us in. It was an awkward interaction. No hellos or how you beens. My mother and I go downstairs to rest our eyes, but sleeping now is something I would deeply despise. I hoped to dream about dancing sheep or even Little Bo Peep, but all I could envision in my little head was something other than going to bed. My eyes gaze open. I look to my left. The sheets are crumbled, the blankets are folded, and all I hear is stillness. Where's my mom? I wander upstairs to look for my mom, but all I find is my dad pacing like a ticking time bomb. I stand in silence, awkwardly and small, until I finally comply. Where is she? I ask, and I get no reply. Why would you leave, Mom? With every tear falling from my eye, I could feel my childhood drain and eventually evaporate into the sky. I no longer enjoy going to the circus or Dairy Queen, not if my mom couldn't come with me. And I didn't want to pet ponies or reach the top shelf, not if my mom couldn't hold me. And I tried to pretend that I didn't ever wonder, but my mind constantly roared and screamed like thunder. I've used every eyelash, number 8, 11, 11, and candle on my birthday. But why, Mom? I have recently discovered my mother's schizophrenic, and that has led me to feel melancholy and even sympathetic. It makes me sad having to say, I love you, Mom, from so far away. So, I hope every mama's boy or every mama's girl understands how grateful they should be for having a mother. A mother who knows how tall they are and what kind of music they like, and a mother who knows how much their child loves them. Because I love my mom, and I hope you do too.
We got one more for you to end our poetry slam, and then we're gonna spend some time just chilling, counting up our points and finding out where our winners are from each school. But before we do that, we have one more to go. He is from Edison. This one's called Manners. Where have they gone? Please welcome Simon Cole.
Manners, where have they gone? Do you really have to sit there and slurp your soup? I mean, seriously, have you no manners, you impolite brute? Does it make the soup any better by guzzling the liquid? That disgusting sound that makes me feel so livid. Are you doing it on purpose to annoy me? With that continuous, dreadful cacophony? Why do it? Why do it, I wonder? Why do it, you ear-splitting soup slurper? Well, if you must do it, I make this plea. Please, never do it in front of me. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. That's all I hear at the movies. That annoying sound of people opening their cookies. At least open them before the movie begins, or else everybody will be turning their chins. And why must you always do it when it's quiet? It makes me so mad I could just start a riot. Well, if you must do it, I make this plea. Please never do it in front of me. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Do you really have to sit there and dig for chips? If so, we're gonna have some major conflicts. I sit in the theater while in peace, just to be interrupted when everyone eats, and don't even think about opening those Skittles. The sound of wrappers will make me go diddles! Well, if you must do it, I make this plea. Please, never do it in front of me. Go ahead and smack your gum. Don't worry about anyone around you, you bum. I mean, seriously, will you stop smacking? Stop it, I ask. Stop sounding like a cow munching on grass. The popping juice between each chew, the sound that makes me say, ew. I can't even focus because it's so loud. I get sick when I hear that disgusting sound. Well, if you must do it, I make this plea. Please, never, ever do it in front of me. Manners, manners, where have they gone? They seem to have disappeared from, like, everyone. Oh, for the times that people were polite, the times that are now way out of sight. From eating soup to eating snacks, we really need our manners back.
Let's hear it one more time for all 18 of our poets. One more time for our judges as they count it up. They're tallying things up for our slam. Feel free to stand up. Feel free to stretch some more. You can stand up right where you're at. That's cool.
She used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when your hotline bleed, that can only mean one thing. I know when your hotline bleed, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city,
Soulja Boy, tell. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called Soulja Boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soulja Boy, baby. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy, that Superman now? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? Why me crank that Soulja Boy?
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is a party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT, it's hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back, crush it. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people.
Sioux Falls, let me hear you sing it. Come on.
Hands up like this. Come on.
Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold.
Get them up. Get them up. Say what? Say what?
everybody gotta know it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
We gotta give some shout outs. Shout out Ben Rifle. Shout out Memorial. Patrick Henry. Edison.
Adam, we should let them know. We actually went to Edison too, both of us. So I see you, Edison. We're just some Sioux Falls kids. Hey, it's okay to boo us.
All right. There's only 1-6, Zach. You just focus in on 1-6.
That's right, that's right.
Listen, we got to shout out Whittier! And George McGovern! Hey, we just want to say thank you guys. You dominated that. You were so awesome. Like the whole way through, and really respect our poets. I just want to say thank you to you. You did an awesome job with the slam. Come on, let's hear it for yourselves. You guys were awesome. So I just want to give you a little instruction on like how do we pick our winners. So because it's kind of weird, I'm up here, and I want to tell you I screwed it up one time. That's why I'm explaining it to you, because I did the whole thing and I thought it was one way, and then I announced the wrong winner. Like how bad is that? You ever had a bad day? I've learned from my mistakes, but that was a big mistake from right here. So, and I can do it, and any of us can make a mistake. But how we do it is we pick a winner from every school. So every school, I'll literally give a champion from your school. And then you'll be like, wow, I really thought this person was the best. And at the end, we'll pick a grand champion from the schools, okay? So if they win their school, that's like the champion from the school, but it won't be the grand champion. It'll be somebody in those other slots, okay? Make sense? So the grand champion's at the end, and but I already told you, this is cool. We give some just awards for everybody being up here because they've already won. They've already done so much. But we're gonna give a school champion, and then we're gonna give you a grand champion. We want to thank the hardest job in here is judging these. So. Well done, nice try, you guys did your best. We do thank you for volunteering, for rocking it. But seriously, it's a hard job, and you're gonna see why I think we need to invite up all of our team. Bring them all up here. Come on now, all 18, Sioux Falls Poetry Slam 2025. All right, you guys, I'm gonna shout out to finalists, and then we'll do each school's champion, then we'll do our grand champion, okay? So first of all, and remember how I told you to cheer for your school? I want to cheer for everybody. I want them to feel the love from being up here. So first of all, we got from McGovern, AB. Yes, we can take a bow, AB. And AB killed the school dance last night, by the way. He was out there. All right, Whittier, we've got Bailey, Francis from Whittier. Also, let's give a shout out for Memorial. Let's go, Jolie. And Hadley from Ben Rifle. We got Amaya. And Ben Rifle, Ainsley. From Patrick Henry, Dallas. And Bella. From Edison, we've got Eli. And Luke. All right, you guys if you want to take 2 steps back, make a little room, We're gonna announce our grand champion from George McGovern first. Please welcome up Charlie Goodrich. Owned it, Charlie, thanks so much. Our building champion from Whittier. Please make some noise for Nelly. From Memorial, our building champion from Memorial, Lily. Thanks, Lily. From Ben Rifle, our building champion, Nahushtan. From Patrick Henry, our building champion is Eloise. You can come up here, we have something for you. You can wave at the crowd. Eloise, well done. Our building champion from Edison, Simon. Which means our Grand Slam champion 2025 is Salima Areza, George McGovern. For a picture, come on in tight. If you're in the front, we can go low. If we're in the front. All right, we got a cameraman right here. You do your thing. All right. One picture, 2, 3, here we go. Okay, Poetry Slam, we got 2 more for you. This one, hands up this time. Poetry Slam, hands up. Okay, last one, Goofy. Okay, now the same thing with the crowd, sir. Everybody look nice, smile at the camera. Okay, this time hands up. And now Goofy. Will you please make some noise one more time for our amazing poets? I want to bring up our Victor. Come on up, our collaboration poets. Now, this part, we're just doing off the fly right here, and then we're gonna send you, okay? But for the first time in Poetry Slam history, we're right on time. So you're welcome. What the heck? The year we get it together. Come on now. They're coming on up here. Our collaboration, we got Sailor and Victor. Everybody, come on. But I just wanted to pass the mic to them, Zach. I wanted to pass the mic because everybody in here is an 8th grader, and it's weird to get to the end of something and have it be the beginning of something. These 2 just went through that last year. They were 8th graders, and we're up here doing a poetry slam, and then they became high schoolers. And what I just want to give you guys a moment to is just to talk to every 8th grader, because we're all like, what the heck, high school? And you guys have almost are like sophomores. So can you just give them just a few words about what it's like?
Okay, so if you like anything, and there's a club for it, just join. I promise there will be so many people that will like love to meet you and that you'll make friends with. And also, be nice to your teachers, please.
It's really not that difficult, and you just gotta get your stuff in on time and be nice and join a sport or a club, and you'll meet people. It's not that hard. And yeah.
Thank you guys. Good luck to everybody. You guys are like almost high schoolers. This is amazing. One more time for our poets. This has been an amazing run. 2025 Poetry Slam. One more bow, y'all. And then we're gonna get you out of here. Here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it one school at a time. So you guys can wave at them or wave at them. And you can come on back this way. Yep, careful with the steps. Whatever kid, do that. Yep, they can go down. That's all right. Yep, perfect. Thanks. Thank you, Poetry Slammers. You guys are awesome. All right, so how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna dismiss you a school at a time, and you're going to go out the same doors you came in, okay? So getting us moving, are we good to send them? We're gonna send George McGovern first. You guys are behind the arena. George McGovern's taking off first. Zach, for the rest of us, just do your thing, come on.